Y'all remember this video when NorCal rapper Bandzmb3z was interviewed by Adam 22 and No Jumper?
What's that beat exactly?
The blocks.
I'm from the 8.
That's all the block.
So it's 8th Street.
It's a long ass street.
And we done lost niggas from every one of these blocks. And we done gained niggas from every one of these blocks. But these my niggas, man. This is what we got going on.
And so you skip 21.
Super.
Definitely.
But the other streets surrounding it are streets that you're from?
But let's break it
That's
down
our
real
hood
quick.
too.
Hold on, wait.
So your hood is all of those streets besides that one?
Wait.
So it's interesting because Bands literally just came on the scene. Now, he had one song called Fly Exterminator that has over 1 million views. I think after this song was released, he had caught a record deal just like shortly after that, which is not common for artists, you know, and he spoke about that in his No Jumper interview. He was like, man, I got a record deal very shortly. You know, niggas hating on me because I've been barely been rapping, and I'm doing better than most people that's been rapping. Now, to speed y'all up, today he's been booked. Now, this is EBK J-Bo's biggest op. He goes as far as calling himself the Fly Exterminator, whereas J-Bo and his crew refer to themselves as the Fly Boys. He goes as far as calling himself the Fly Exterminator. So that's a big statement to have. Now, shout out to J Leak. I'm not going to take away no credit from her. I did see her go as far as showing that this is because I went online and seen that there's some other stuff where it'll show his old charges, and some bloggers have picked it up and showed it as his new charges, but that was some old shit. This is recently. This is 10/21/24, 10:46 a.m. So this is fairly recent. Him and Twani Main, who was on the video with EBK. I'm sorry, with Bands, and they both been picked up this morning. Now, y'all know this whole situation is spicy because of the fact of back and forth between these two guys. Everybody knows J-Bo's a stepper. Everybody knows Mr. Tiptoe's a stepper. So if they have these qualified stepping ranks, or if they're known as steppers, that means the people they stepped on are no longer here. For you to call yourself a stepper, you've had to step. So if you've stepped, that means people are gone. People are no longer here, because if you've stepped and the people are still here, then you didn't step, right? That's a logical thing to say. Right? You can't call yourself a stepper if you're not stepping. So the feds are like, okay, there's a lot of stepping going on in this Nightingale area, in this Stockton area. We need to see what's going up. We need to see what's going on. Apparently, the most recent song, what's his name? Bands has put out. I think, well, music in general, whether it's J-Bo's side, whether it's that side, or whether it's the band side, it's all incriminating. But the fact that J-Bo just lost two, I think his brothers recently, and so and then they had lost people on their side. I think it was Spaz, where they had just dropped a song with MB Nail, and they were referring to that. So there's bodies dropping, like there's active deaths going on in their community. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, these niggas is just rapping. And I remember EBK J-Bo said this when EBK J-Bo was like, niggas need to stop dropping diss songs, and it ain't people dying. He was like, not enough high power weapons going off, but a lot of high power rapping going on. Literally, J-Bo tweeted that. This is not no Photoshop shit. I just don't have the time to go over there and all through it and show y'all. But it's just crazy because, like, as far as you go up, as quick as you go up, you know what I mean? Like a rocket, you go like a rocket. You go up. And then it's like, from what I've seen with rappers, it's like as far as they go up, it comes crashing down. You know? And, you know, I don't have anything to do with both these young men. I pray for peace in all communities, not just theirs. But it's just, man, it's the same tale over and over again. Like, I've been potting for about close to 5 to 6 years now, right? I've been behind the camera. I've been in front of the camera. I've, you know, done all of it. And from like, this is so common, bro. And it's just like, okay, there's a big rapper in the city. He got ops. The ops ain't made it yet. And then the ops get a big song. They get traction. And now the ops feel like they could go back and forth with the big rapper. And now, in order for that smaller rapper to get on, he has to do a lot of things to get that notice and recognition. He got that notice and recognition. Now he got the notice and recognition. They can challenge each other. But now the feds are involved. So there's no challenging going on. There's no money going on. It just goes to show you, man, beef, like rap beefs and stuff like that. unless y'all have an actual communication behind the lines, like, look, bro, we just gonna go crazy, but tell your side it's cool, we getting the chili. I'm telling my side it's cool, we getting the chili. Let both of the sides know that we in communication. If y'all not doing that, then it's really, really sick. Like, it's really gonna get tricky. A lot of people will pass, and they're gonna be like, man, it's the hood. That's what happens. People pass. Okay, but aren't y'all rappers? Don't y'all like money? Aren't y'all dealers and shit? Y'all need the hood to be decent, right? It ain't gonna be decent when the feds come through here. But yeah, man, that's just my sentiment.